But it's time to leave the apiary behind and head to our final stop. A community favorite Mexican restaurant just off the square, La Charra. I gotta say, this spot feels like the Mexican restaurants of my youth. Bright colors, heavy wooden chairs, and buckets full of fresh chips and salsa. It's the proper setting to enjoy a margarita, some nachos, and to chat with owner Esmeralda Palos. So what is this? What do we got?
Okay, this is Piedras Negras nachos. That's from where I'm from, across the border from Eagle Pass.
So these are named after your hometown?
Yes.
Believe it or not, but nachos were invented just across the Texas border in the town of Piedras Negras by a man named Nacho Anaya back in the 40s.
And they're fantastic.
That's good.
And we like the nachos
Okay.
with everything.
I mean, yeah,
Yes.
literally everything. Is there anything in the back that didn't go on this?
Oh, no.
Not really.
Everything
You
is
put a tamale right
there.
up top. Never in my life have I seen corn on nachos.
That's how we eat them over there. Okay.
Oh, that's great. Esmeralda moved to Rusk and started working as a waitress and cook at the only Mexican restaurant in town. But when that restaurant closed, well, the town loved her so much, they convinced her to go out on her own.
I was so blessed, though. It was full.
Yeah, you have some faithful, loyal customers, huh?
Yes. They treat you like their own family.
Yeah.
And that's what we do, too. I tell my workers, I say, we need to treat my customers like family.
This is our kitchen and living room, and they're our guests. I love that. Esmeralda learned to cook from her grandma in Mexico and still puts a grandmother's love into everything. It's all super fresh. And based on Esme's recommendation, I'm going for the molcajete, a traditional stone bowl overflowing with goodness. We have shrimp, fajita beef, fajita chicken. There's a full cactus petal over here. There's cheese, salsa, and somewhere underneath all of that in the middle is carne guisada. I mean, the only way to find out is to start digging. This is kind of like those nachos. Like, what's in here? Oh, just like everything. I guess I should try the shrimp first. Oh, that's so good. Fresh cut fajita beef. Oh, so tender. This right here is what border town dreams are made of, folks. If I crossed the border somewhere in Mexico and I got this meal, I would dream about it for the rest of my life. And now it's here in Rusk, Texas. And what am I supposed to do with this, guys? Like, I'm totally showing my gringo-ness with this. Like, ma'am, there's a cactus in my bowl of food. It kind of tastes like a big green bean. Like kind of a tangy green bean. I just ate a full taco with this stuff, but it doesn't look like I even made a dent. It's gonna be a long night, guys. It's gonna be a very long night. One of the best things I've ever had at any Mexican restaurant ever. To see the full episode or to get info about how to visit this spot, trip on over to thedaytripper.com.